she's a passenger on board the flight. The flight attendants noticed that she was intoxicated. She slurred her words. She physically got into my face and was pushing on me.
Reaching the gate. Your ticket wasn't scanned before you entered into the jet bridge. It's a felony offense.
Only a few minutes after arriving, the flight situation fell apart. A dispute over a baggage charge led this woman to rush past security. What happened afterwards shocked everyone at the airport.
I don't want to have to wrap you up in a device.
Why?
Because you assaulted 2 people.
I didn't touch these people. I didn't touch them. I didn't touch them.
It was only a minor item, but the explanation she gave made officers wonder if this was truly a simple mistake or something much bigger.
I need these guests to come off the aircraft because when she come in, we told her to pay for the carry-on bag. She got 2 items and everything. So she didn't
want to pay.
She doesn't want to pay. That wasn't even the issue. Yeah. So she got irate and then she was yelling and screaming and everything, and then she threw this one, and then technically she went on board by
That's
force.
her bag right there?
Yeah, So we told her to go back.
How did she get on the plane?
She went by force. Even
She
we
just
told her
walked
not
by.
to go.
Yes.
And now she won't go.
She didn't board.
Now she won't get off? Or you didn't ask her yet to get off?
Yeah, she needed to get off. I want her to come off.
No, but did you ask her already to come off? She said
She
no?
said no. She said she's not coming.
Are you Jackie? I'm going to need you to step off the airplane and come speak with me outside. Whoever you're traveling with is, I guess, free to stay or come, whichever way. Let's step up here out of the doorway here.
The airline reached its final verdict, yet she didn't respond like an ordinary traveler. The atmosphere quickly became more heated.
Personal item, we don't need to check the bag. I bought a gift for my son. I'm going to New York. It's a little toy box. And they asked me, and I told them I bought this gift in the airport. And my husband was begging her for me to bring the gift for me, and then started following me, harassing me for a gift. I'm like, ma'am, I just bought this gift.
Because they said, well, because now it's 2 items instead of 1.
But it was a gift box.
3 Barber 30,
So
25 without parties and everything.
I left the box for them.
She actually left
I left the box for them because I'm not going to pay $90 for a $30 gift. They can have it. And I left, and she still called me to come follow me.
Okay, so you had that. You had that box.
My kid's toy.
And when she gave you a hard time because it was 2 items, she said, screw it.
She literally harassed me. Stop me from going to the door following me.
Also, I don't mean to point anything out because I don't want to pay. But I'm holding a toy in my hand, sir. She was singled out for I don't know what reason. So.
Okay, I understand. So here's the thing. She's saying that then she told you not to get on board and you just kind of pushed her way through.
I left the box and came.
You actually haven't even scanned your ticket
I
and
didn't
checked
scan
in.
my ticket. That's how they know. I left the box and came to catch my flight because I don't want to miss it. I left the box because that's what she wants. I give her what she wanted. I don't need no problem. I don't want to pay $90 for a $30 gift. If she wants the box, if it's that serious, they have the box. And I just went on about my business. She still followed through. Even though I'm not violent, I'm not causing problems, I'm not saying nothing, she still called the police.
Okay. Just go and wait here with my partner. I'll be right back.
Everything changed in a matter of moments, and the officer's explanation left her speechless about what could happen next.
So what?
They're not going to fly.
Right, no, I knew that.
Okay.
The question was, are they getting refunded or rebooked?
They're going to get rebooked, but if they don't want, they're not
Do
to travel.
they have check bags underneath this plane?
I have to double check. I gave operations their PNR, so I have to double check. So if they don't pull back.
You didn't check any bags on this plane, right?
No.
So here's what's going to happen. You're going to take your stuff and your stuff. You're going to grab the box that's over there. They're going to rebook you on another flight with a different crew, and then you'll fly home. They're not going to let you on this plane.
Why I have to be
Ma'am,
here?
I don't make that decision. It's not up to me. Spirit Airlines doesn't like the way that you acted.
My attitude?
No, the way you acted and what happened, whatever, they don't like it. So here's the thing. That's for you to take up with them, between you and Spirit
So they're
Airlines.
sensitive because
So
I
they're
was
saying
upset
they're
that
gonna-
I wouldn't take my box?
Ma'am, please don't argue with me. I'm trying to make this really, really simple. You're not going to get on this plane. They're going to rebook you. You'll be allowed to fly at a later time this afternoon or whatever, whenever the flight is that they put you on. That's it.
And I got to deal with her to book me. Can I find somebody
I'm
else?
going to stand here with you the
Please,
whole time.
because
Okay.
it's
No, she can go to guest services.
Or you could go to guest services. Yeah.
In Florida, entering a restricted airport area without permission can result in up to 5 years in prison and fines reaching $5,000. She was arrested for trespassing in a secure area and disorderly conduct. Shortly after getting on the aircraft, unusual actions attracted attention, but nobody expected the situation to unravel so fast.
Take your purse off. Turn and face the wall.
Am I being arrested?
Yes. Turn and face the wall. Place your hands behind your back. Thank you. For breaching. Breaching the gate. Your ticket wasn't scanned before you entered into the jet bridge. It's a felony offense.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
The lady scanned it. Ma'am, are you serious?
I'm being very serious.
She scanned my ticket before I left. That's how they were able to see my box.
I understand that, but they're saying that the ticket was not scanned, that you barged onto the jet bridge. That's a breach. Okay? So, the rest of your stuff, do you want the rest of your stuff to go to him? Huh? I'm asking you, your jewelry, do you want it to go to him?
Yes.
Okay, stay on right there.
I'm going to jail for... Come on, man.
No, I'm being very serious. Like, it's not a joke. Oh, I gave it back to her. I have.
How long am I going?
It's in the last page that's in there.
I'm not a troublemaker. I'm not trying to...
I understand that, but unfortunately you made a bad decision today. That's all it is. It's just today. You're going to go to jail. You're going to be processed and you're going to go to jail.
For how long?
I don't know until you can make bond.
The conflict intensified when talking was no longer enough. One unexpected move forced airport staff to take immediate action.
She's obviously intoxicated. She's not getting on the plane. She's assaulting me twice.
No! I have no.
There you go.
Put your hands behind your back. Do not resist.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do not resist.
I
Put your hands behind your back, please. Thank you.
I didn't do anything. What are you
I got mine.
talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? No, you're not sorry for those. No, I'm not. I'm not. You wouldn't even let me sit in my seat. You wouldn't even let me sit in my seat. You would not let me sit in my goddamn seat. My mom is killing.
We tried to calm her down. Then she started pushing on me. That's when I called ground to have you guys get her immediately because she's not being reasonable.
This is your pilot, your crew member?
I'm Redcoat.
Redcoat, okay.
She's getting on the cabin on this flight.
Okay. She's a passenger on board the flight.
So what happened was the flight attendants noticed that she was intoxicated, she slurred her words, and asked the Redcoat to come down to assess.
Okay.
So she didn't want to get off the plane initially. We got her off the airplane, and this is where we're at.
So when you said assaulted, can you explain that?
So she physically got into my face and was pushing on me. Okay. And I just told her to calm down. I think she did the same thing to you as well.
She pushed me at first, and that's what caused him to come out. And then just a few minutes ago, when the captain came by,
Captain being him?
yes,
Okay.
after she walked away, he came. She was actually in the jet bridge and witness, but she grabbed me by the shirt when we went around. I pinned her up against the wall.
Oh, are you okay? Any injuries at all?
Fine. She got me in the face and in the arm, but I'm fine.
Officers offered one final option, but her response only increased the tension and made the situation even worse.
What is wrong with you? I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight. I don't.
Are you going to cooperate
Stop.
if we get you up?
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
hey, listen to me. I'm the sergeant
No.
here.
They're playing.
Well, I know, but you got to calm down. Are you going to calm down and comply and get up, or are we going to have to wrap you up in a restraint device? That's the question. Are you going to calm down for us? If you calm down, we can get you up.
My mom is
I know.
dying. What do you want? want
I know
from me.
you need to calm down.
I am calm.
No, you're yelling and trying to kick and stuff. We're gonna have to put you in our car so we can transport you just out of here.
Why?
And I don't want to have to wrap you up in a device.
Why?
Because you assaulted 2 people. Not to say you can't fly out tomorrow, but today you're not gonna fly out. So the more you do this, the worse it's gonna be. If you cooperate, we can put that in a report, and that way you can get to your mom. How does that sound? Can you? All right. See, we're gonna have to. This ain't gonna work. Will you cooperate with us so we can walk you down some stairs? If not, we're gonna go get a restraint
What are you
device.
gonna do?
We're just gonna put you in a car and escort you out of here. Can you do that? If not, we're gonna have to get
What is wrong with
you. Nothing.
I'm literally trying to go help my mom.
Well, not in this
that is
condition.
literally dying. What is wrong with you?
And can you describe what happened?
The first time she pushed me,
Okay.
and I just told her, this is not going to happen. That's when the flight attendants called the captain out, or they all came out. He overtook, or took over, let's put it that way. And then after the captain walked away, I told her, I said, we're done. Have a seat. And that's when she grabbed me by the vest and she started swinging me around. And so I pinned her up against the wall and we were done.
Can you further explain swinging you around?
It is on camera, but I mean literally.
Okay, you said it's on camera?
Well, the camera's
I don't know if there's a camera. There's one at the top, but okay.
Once the handcuffs were applied, it looked like everything was finished. However, her next statement left everyone completely shocked.
Check the bag. Check the bag. Check me. I don't care. My mommy is dying. I need to go home.
Let's get that on.
That's anybody, please. I don't.
Hey, what's your name? My name's Matt. What's your name?
I'm Kat. I don't care how much they put against me. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
Towards you.
I haven't done anything.
You got it?
Well, which said she was
You're under
detained.
arrest, okay? You're under arrest for assault.
We told her she was basically under arrest when we were putting cops on her. You're under arrest.
For what?
It sounds like you weren't getting along with people. Maybe show some people?
What do you mean this ain't working? I'm not moving. You bastard.
Hold on.
Just roll her over and sit her up.
Oh, I hope you have lawyers. I hope you have lawyers.
Bring the card over. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I've only ever been American, and what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I've only ever been American. I've been adopted. What is wrong with you?
She has no phone.
You want me to call Switch?
I probably need.
I'll call
We got
Switch.
it.
Oh, you
Guys,
call
you know
my
where the elevator
husband.
is that
I
goes down?
hope you.
Go find it.
You're going to the CT elevator?
Yes.
I'm right below here.
Or you're right below.
I'm right below. There should be an elevator. Okay.
Where's that one?
Are you kidding? I didn't touch these people. I didn't touch them. I didn't touch them.
Ma'am, just so you know, you have the right to an attorney.
I didn't touch them. I didn't touch them. What, is this a lobotomy? Just like you did with the other girls? Go yourself. Go yourself.
He was arrested on charges of assault, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct.
How can you do this? How can any of you do this? I'm not bad. I'm not mean. I'm not anything.
No one thinks you're bad.
No. All of you do. You're gonna. And I hope you know
Well, that's not nice.
that both of my parents are one of the top cellular biologists in this goddamn country.
This isn't it. This isn't it.
No, this is the basement.
Oh, you basement? Try me. try me. My husband will
We're about to pick her up.
for every second.
So you just
of
gotta
your
reach.
goddamn
You gotta
life.
reach under her arm and grab the strap.
Here, watch out. Scoot up. We're gonna get you out of here.
No, you're not gonna get me out anywhere. You're gonna sacrifice me. Get the off me.
Which strap?
The waist strap.
I can't even reach
Right
it
here.
because she won't sit up. I will kill you before you kill me. I swear to God, and my husband will too. You will be haunted. This is what you want for your kids. This is what you want for your goddamn kids. This is what you want for your kids. How could you do this?
You want a second to go with you?
I can. Won't hurt. I'm definitely gonna need the whatchamacallit, you know. This isn't gonna really work.
I just want to survive this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Mitchell go with her.
I just want to survive this, please.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't.
Just take
No,
a
I
deep breath.
won't. No,
Take a
I
deep
won't.
breath, okay?
They're gonna kill me. They're gonna
Nobody's
kill
gonna
me.
kill you.
They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Gotta relax your breathing, okay?
No, I can't. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Which doctor? Oh,
Look at me. Relax your breathing.
I can't.
You can. You can.
You haven't been getting raped and sodomized.
I'm sorry.
I have been
Well, that's not
ruined.
happening right now, okay? So just take a deep breath, all
They're
right?
gonna kill me. They're gonna
You're okay.
kill me.
You're okay right now.
They're gonna kill me.
On December 15, 2022, officers responded to help a woman in need. Within minutes, the situation became chaotic. What exactly happened, and why did a wheelchair become the focus of the dispute?
And I'm telling you that there are people who fucking.
Let's go. Let's go.
She insisted she was fully sober, but her actions suggested something different. As officers continued asking questions, more details surfaced and the situation deteriorated rapidly.
Her ride is like here,
Okay.
so we're trying to get her out.
You guys seen the sky cam? Yeah, we can get you a sky
I'm
cam.
fine.
Yeah, we can get you a sky cam.
Assistance would be great.
I'm fine.
Yeah, let's get a sky cam for her.
Yeah.
So there's the one.
There you go. When you
I'm
get
cool
to
with that.
go.
You guys with her? No. Okay. Okay.
No.
Yeah, somebody you can get hold of.
Yeah.
You know where he's at?
He's at the F gate, just like wait.
We don't want you walking.
Like by the train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What a nice guy. You trying to leave him?
No.
I'm messing with her. Don't get up, ma'am. I don't want you to fall.
No, I know.
Wheelchair. We're waiting for Sky Cap to give you a wheelchair ride.
I don't want.
Do you know the flight brand you fly on?
You're gonna ride on a wheelchair.
No, I don't
It
want
was
that.
American and she got canceled.
Bro, no, bro, just quit it. Bro, you're gonna make me.
Yeah, you're gonna look your ride in style.
Okay, I won't do it.
Just do that. Just do that.
Please,
We're
don't do
waiting
it
for
to me.
Dustin. Is it Dustin?
Yeah, it's Dustin's waiting for me.
Who's Dustin?
He's gonna yell at me.
Who's Dustin? Who's Dustin?
He's my boss.
Your what?
My boss.
Oh, your boss.
Yeah. So we can walk together. I'm not waiting for it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
From claiming nobody was coming to pick her up to crying and shouting in the middle of the airport, how far did she take things before ending up in handcuffs?
Ride in style.
Just make it easy on yourself. No one cares. You're fine. Yeah. Thank you, sir. See, we're doing what you do. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much.
Why?
Get a hold of your boyfriend, please.
I don't want to call him.
If I have to give you a ride somewhere instead of jail, get a hold of your boyfriend. Get a hold of your boyfriend.
Why?
Get a hold of your boyfriend.
have a boyfriend.
Who's here to pick you up?
I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone. Literally, I don't have anyone. I don't need a wheelchair.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You do need a wheelchair
No, I
because
don't.
you are not going to fall on my watch.
Oh.
So I need you to get a hold of somebody. You were visiting somebody here, correct? Get a hold of that person. Who am I speaking with?
My boyfriend.
Okay. Hello. Hello, this is Officer Soto, Tampa Airport Police. Are you here to pick up Melody? I'm going to bring her across. Just come up to us when we get there, okay? Thank you.
One poor choice and one reckless attitude changed everything. Now, what consequences could she face? What began as a routine interaction ended with a highly debated arrest.
You shouldn't be drunk. Okay? You're in a public space.
And you should be when they offer alcohol.
And you need to know your limit.
And you need
All right?
to understand that if they
Enough.
offer. But I'm just saying that if you ask a question and you ask if anybody's there for you, and they say no one is there for you, you should believe it.
It'll be better. I would recommend you take the chair with you. Hey, relax.
No! There are people who need
Right,
you.
and you have me tied up with
And
nonsense.
I'm
okay?
telling you that there are people who
Enough! Stop. Can you take her or she's going to jail? She's causing a problem. You have to, this is the break.
Hey, what's going on? You alright?
Hey, stop.
No, I'm not sitting down! There are people.
Get out of my face!
No, you're not.
You talk to me, or what's going on? Are you her boyfriend?
Because there are
He's here to pick her up. Her flight got canceled.
And I'm not
She sat at the bar Gasperla, had too much to drink. And then she's unsteady on her feet, she can't walk, so we put her in a chair and brought
I
her
paid my fucking bill. I did everything I was supposed to do. I didn't do anything wrong.
Melody may face several legal penalties. Possible charges include public intoxication, refusing police instructions, and creating a public disturbance. Next, what started as a minor disagreement near the boarding gate turned into complete chaos across the airport. What pushed the situation this far?
Okay, now you're trespassed. Come on, now I'm issuing you official trespass. The second you stop leaving,
I'm leaving.
you're under arrest.
I'm leaving.
I must have been at the bar.
I think it's shit, because I didn't do anything to you.
No one said you did.
I didn't.
No one said you did.
Melanie?
Go. You're causing a scene, and you're
Bro,
gonna go to jail.
I don't know what part of the second you stop leaving, you're going to jail. You don't understand? It's time to go, man. Look at this. I know.
Follow your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Go.
Disorderly intoxication requires intoxication and this.
Alright, that's
No,
it.
she's
I didn't.
Hey Jay, my car's on the
I
air
want my
side.
jacket around me.
My car's on the air
I
side.
want my
Let's go.
jacket
Let's go.
I am
We gave you
relaxing, and you are hurting me. Can you please stop? Because
Melanie?
it hurts.
That's you.
Okay, I'm not resisting. I'm
not doing
asking you to
anything.
stop because it hurts my fucking shoulder. Please stop.
When a passenger refuses to cooperate, events can quickly get out of hand and place security personnel under intense pressure.
Ma'am.
What the f is wrong with him?
Calm down. Keep it down, okay?
No, you need to talk to him. He chokeholded me. They saw it.
Ma'am.
They saw it.
Ma'am, calm down.
Listen, I'm fine. I need to get to my great aunt's memorial service. I've been detained and held up all day. You can go through my bags. I have nothing. My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down.
No, that guy
Ma'am,
needs to be arrested.
Come on, let's go over here.
You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Ma'am.
You saw it. He chokeholded me to the ground.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am.
I'm a woman
Over here.
in a dress.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am, let's go over here, okay?
Boo-hoo. You off.
Not helping.
Ma'am, go over here.
I want the manager of the airport here. No.
Ma'am.
No.
There.
I want the manager here.
Okay, we'll get the manager.
He chokeholded me to the ground. I'm not going to be treated like this. I have family waiting for my great aunt's funeral. I've been through hell trying to get through this airport service. I want some help. And I want it now. No.
Stay over here.
That guy threw me to the ground. Who saw it? Raise your hand.
The shouting, the struggles, and the serious accusations surrounding this airport disturbance may completely change how you view authority and control.
This is unexcusable.
Okay.
I've been in hospitality for 40 years.
Ma'am.
I've never been treated like this.
Ma'am. No, ma'am.
I want the manager of the airport here. You cannot treat a passenger like that. That was another passenger that chokeholded me to the ground.
Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? Ma'am.
You cannot treat someone like this.
Ma'am, calm down.
I'm going to Shreveport, Louisiana to my great aunt's funeral. Now, God, get me somebody that can help me.
Ma'am, I'm here to help you.
No, you're not helping me.
I'm here to help you.
No, you're not helping me.
Ma'am, I can help you if you calm down a little bit, okay?
That guy chokeholded me. Where's my luggage?
Ma'am.
Everybody took my stuff!
Ma'am, calm down. Well, I can help you if you calm
He
down.
threw me to the ground!
I understand that, so...
No, there's cameras! What are you talking about? Oh my God!
Take some deep breaths, okay? Take some
No!
deep breaths.
I want a manager here! I want the manager of the airport here!
Ma'am, calm down.
This is not happening. That guy had no right to throw me to the ground. He chokeholded me!
Okay, so what happened? Calm. I'm Officer Hoffman, okay? I'm here to help.
I'm trying to get my aunt's funeral, God. I've had nothing but problems.
Okay.
God.
So what happened?
He threw me to the ground because I tried to enter the door because this woman said I had...
Stay over here.
That woman
Ma'am.
causing problems.
Ma'am, did you try to go into the door?
I don't know. Dude, I'm just trying to get to my aunt's memorial, please. Oh, God.
Why was a woman restrained on the airport floor? As emotions reached a breaking point, the terminal turned into a scene of non-stop conflict. What was really fueling her anger?
So I was walking up as soon as I saw a little bit.
She was making a ruckus over there in front of the thing. We were boarding. And she came up behind us to get in the boarding line. And it wasn't her group, I guess. The lady right here told her that she couldn't board.
Oh, please leave me alone.
What's your name?
My name is Terry.
Terry, calm down and breathe.
No.
Let's go have a seat.
No.
Can you
Stop it! This guy chokeholded me. Look at the cameras.
Okay.
He threw me to the ground and chokeholded me.
Okay.
Another passenger.
Do you know what he
because
looks like?
that woman at the reservation just sent him on me.
Do you know what the passenger looks like?
Yes, I do.
Where's your stuff at?
He said they took it. I don't know where my stuff is. Oh my God! I'm just trying to get to my great aunt's memorial service. God help me! God help me!
Come on, hold on.
I didn't do anything wrong. I promise you.
We're not saying you are. We just need you to calm down so we can talk to you. Okay? That's all.
Let's go have a seat. Come on.
No, this guy.
I'm here now.
My luggage is gone.
Come on.
Oh my God.
You'll get your luggage. Don't worry.
So you
Okay?
can catch your breath, Terry. Okay?
A heated dispute, a clash over fairness and authority. Was this simply an isolated event, or does it reveal a larger issue within the system?
You go talk to Richie. I had the most wonderful time there. I had 2 drinks. Is that against the law?
No,
I'm
it's not against
62
the law.
years old. I didn't expect to get chokehold to the ground. Here.
There we go. Oh.
Get the out of here. I'm so sick of this place.
Here, let me put it back in your purse or you got it?
You tell him how up I was.
Here.
I wasn't at all.
Here.
Until that guy chokeholded me.
Here.
No, you haven't even gotten him off the plane to talk to him.
Terry.
No!
Relax, Terry. Relax.
You need to investigate.
Terry, relax.
I'm a retired officer.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have to.
Who are you a police officer with?
NYPD, is that good enough?
No, that's good. Thank you for your service, Terry.
No, I don't need to explain why that guy chokeholded me when he's a passenger. And nobody here stood up for me. Nobody took a report, nothing. nothing. It's all on camera. You bet I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I'll request it. I'll request every surveillance
You get the
camera in
bill,
this
sir.
goddamn airport.
I just wanted to get her drink information out of her.
And why nobody stood up for me? Why nobody saw it? Everybody saw it. Nobody would stand up and said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger. Shame on all of you.
Terry, calm down.
I don't give a
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America is f***ing going to the dogs. Because nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry. Calm down.
You f***ing piece of shit.
Terry.
Put your other arm behind your back.
Give me your other arm, Terry.
I'm not, no. Oh, I'm being arrested for being chokehold. Please somebody film this. Please someone film this.
She's being recorded, ma'am. Don't
Please
worry.
someone film this. Please.
You want to lock it?
God, please someone.
In Texas, under 18 U.S. Code Section 37, violent actions at an international airport may carry penalties of up to 20 years in prison and fines reaching $250,000, depending on the circumstances. Terry could face criminal or administrative penalties for disorderly conduct and resisting an officer, along with possible flight bans or future travel restrictions. She may also be held financially responsible for any damage caused during the incident. Refusing to cooperate, arguing with staff, and ending up in handcuffs with criminal charges wasn't part of the travel plan, but Terry created that outcome herself. Let us know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. If you enjoyed this crime breakdown video, please like, subscribe, and consider supporting the channel. Thanks for watching.